Trump blackmails other countries with the withdrawal of military from Syria. What is behind the words of the President of the United States about the aimless war? Donald Trump has tweeted that the United States needs to pull its soldiers out of Syria, calling the war in the region aimless for the Americans. According to Trump, Turkey, Iraq, Europe and Russia should be involved in the situation, except for the Syrians themselves. The intention of the American president was appreciated by our expert. Trump burst into a tirade on social networks, that once it was a question of the military presence of the United States in Syria for a month, and as a result the US military got stuck. The head of the United States noted that under his leadership, the terrorists were routed 100%, and now the Americans are holding thousands of militants captive. Many of the captured terrorists have European citizenship, but EU countries are in no hurry to pick them up and judge them by their own laws. America has to pay the costs of maintenance. However, the US president made a slip of the tongue. The US military can always come back and deliver a decisive blow. Semyon Baghdasarov, director of the Center for the Study of the Middle East and Central Asia, appreciated the reality of the implementation of the Trump plan for the withdrawal of the military. This is not Trump's first statement about the possibility of the withdrawal of US troops from Syria, but each time it cancels the decision. And why? He is a businessman. He believes that it isn't profitable to keep a military contingent there. He wants someone to take it upon himself. But there are power structures that convince him that control in Zafrotz gives the opportunity to influence the situation in Syria itself, including regarding the change of power in Damascus. And also such statements are an element of blackmail for the Gulf countries, so that they give more money for costs that relate to the presence of troops in the region. In addition, Trump actually surrenders his Kurdish allies. Although what are the allies? Trump has no allies. He is a businessman, and thinks in categories profitable disadvantageous. It is not beneficial for him to keep troops in the region and bear the costs. And if it is not profitable, then he sends such plans away, and goes to look for where it is profitable. For him, military political influence is not important. Therefore, he seeks to reduce costs and announce the withdrawal of troops from Syria. Another question is that he will not succeed in withdrawing troops this time. Power structures did not disappear anywhere. At the moment, the situation in Syria is not simple. Up to a third of the country is not controlled by Damascus, and an impressive part is occupied by Turkey. In this situation, the USA is tightly tightened there, and in the near future the situation will not become easier.